What the
It's not a very high bar to clear.
Let's have some Bible.
Oh, hey, you guys. Do you like a movie about a group of ragtag misfits? A team of bandits that needs to come together? A team that needs to learn the meaning of friendship and family? With a main character with a chip on his shoulder that has a deeply disturbing and dark past and that wants to do just the right thing, that likes to be cast out by society and the general public? Well, then you are in luck.
Most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
Seriously, you're gonna tell me that James Gunn's not gonna have direct involvement on this? Alright, yeah, good luck with that one.
You know, I find it pretty interesting how a movie that's not now written or directed by James Gunn looked directly like a James Gunn movie. Quirky humor, Guardians of the Galaxy setup, Guardians of the Galaxy uniform, and even a group of ragtag misfits such as this girl right here with these usual rants and shenanigans. Nostalgic 80s music. Damn, man, that's one hell of a coincidence now, isn't it? And James Gunn gets the ability to piss me off another time because he knows if I play any type of music from these trailers, I'm going to get copyright struck. And I swear to God, when I find the employee that likes to keep striking me for any type of music, you will find fecal matter in your pantry that you will never understand. Yes, James, you can have your cheap music in your movies, but after the 19th time, it loses its value. It's pointless anymore. You're just aggravating people. Now that I'm able to get that pish out of the way, let's look at our main character right here. This here is going to be Kara Zor-El. She's not your regular superhero, you see. She's drunk. She is flawed. She is imperfect. She is coping. Now, you remember the last time we saw Kara, right?
Thanks for watching him, bitch!
Very sympathetic, you see. She's played by Millie Alcock, and I have nothing against the actress. Millie is fine. She's a very nice person. I am sure of it. Damn, man, you want to talk about a complete different aspect ratio when you look at her from House of the Dragon Season 1. She was one of my favorite standout characters. But this is what she is resorted to now. There's just something about that jacket that looks very familiar. Can you put your finger on it?
You serious?
Where would we be in a superhero movie without a skybeam? I swear to God, man, I'm seeing these things as many times as I see Pedro Pascal in a movie, and that's a lot. And yes, Jason Momoa, fan casting, which is properly done, by the way, is Lobo. He is in this movie, and honestly, I'm pretty excited for it. Now, where would we be if there was not a dog in this movie? Crypto is, of course, back in this movie, because of course he is. That's going to be one of the biggest issues that James Gunn has failed to yet even understand after all this time. You need heart in your movies. You need heart in this movie. You cannot expect the audience to feel sympathetic for a drunk girl that lost her planet when the first time we see her, she is a drunked out mess trying to get her dog from her cousin and then calling him a bitch and then leaving. Yeah, sure, you can say what you want about Zack Snyder, but at least he put a lot of heart or everything that he thought was correct in his movies, and honestly, it really showed. And to address all the Snyder bros out there, look, I'm a realistic Snyder bro. Snyder is never going to get back in the hot seat and do another Superman movie. Sorry, it's just not going to happen. You can say whatever you want about James Gunn, but you have to tell me where he has shown heart in any of his movies. He needs to feel something for these characters. I need to feel something for these characters. And James, I know you had no direct involvement in this, but I know your fingerprints are all over this thing still regardless. That's the one thing I wish you could have shown in your Superman movie, but you didn't even have the ability to do that. Truth, justice, and the American way was always canon with Superman. James Gunn now has decided to put truth, justice, and whatever even on the movie poster, but he expects us to show any kind of empathy for a drunk girl that likes to get lost on 80s nostalgia music? No. I understand that she has to go to planets with a red sun because she's got depression and anxiety, but something tells me this is just going to be a redemption story about a girl who can't deal with her own issues. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you excited for about Supergirl? Is it this movie in and of itself, or are you just going to see a half-naked Jason Momoa as Lobo? Something tells me this is just going to be a Supergirl for modern audiences and to reflect the world we live in today.
And to reflect the world we live in today.
I want to hurt myself. As much as it pains me to say, I am fucking tired of these movies that give us characters that want them to be edgy, sympathetic, rebounding, collective, spiritual, also deeply flawed. These are the things that have been done over and over and over again with these characters, and let's face it, superhero movies are just going down the toilet. And now with the possibility of Netflix buying out Warner Brothers, this has a lot of people nervous, and honestly, I think James Gunn should be, even though his contract is set to be extended though regardless. You're not going out with a bang, you're starting with a whimper. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you did enjoy this video, I thank you all so much for watching. And, as always, until we meet again.
Thanks for